Starting about a minute, gang.
Yeah, broski.
What's good, bro? How's everything? How's the wife, man? She's back.
Yeah, man. Thank you for asking, bro. She right next to me. She's great now. Thank you for asking.
That's what's up, bro. I'm happy to hear. All right, get the ball rolling. All right, I'm gonna give my SPY and cues analysis, and then we'll move on from there. So we came off a pretty decent ending on Friday. It was pretty much a rally. It almost formed a morning star on the daily, but it's a little bit discombobulated because this is a little bit smaller than this one. But oops, sorry about that. Um, like we know and we said in the past, these patterns don't have to be perfect. They just have to look some alike. So I'm still bullish. I know that the rumor of selling may go away, but I think we could see some more action tomorrow, possibly leaning into Tuesday. We're heading towards a resistance zone in the daily if we do push up, but everything looks good to go up a little bit more. I say we could possibly test 415 and then 416 will be another level. So 415 and 416 are gonna be key areas for SPY to break, in my opinion. So everything looks good, like I was telling you guys. We got a nice double bottom here. We got MACD looks good. It is making a pivot, and we do got a tint as well here. And what else? Let me see. And this price where we almost went to 414. So it went to 412 and change. So I say once we break 413, it will have to be 414.50 for me. Yeah, I would like to get above these levels. Let me see what I got in my notes because I believe this is different than what I put on my iPad. I don't know. It's supposed to switch over 415.50. Okay. So 415 is gonna be like my make it or break it zone. If we do cross 415.50, if we do go above that, I'm pretty sure we could go to 416. But anything between 415 and I'll say like 413 and a half is gonna be risky because this is a tight price channel on SPY. So I'd rather it clear 415.5 because it only really rejected once recently on 416. So chances are it could break it instead of reject it. So bullish on SPY. But if it does go down, we could definitely watch 410, 410.30. Let's see what that 410.30 is. Yeah, it's around here somewhere, 410.30. So yeah, this looks good to at least go down to 408 if we do go down to 410.30. So I'll add all those indicators so they can hit the Discord tomorrow. So 410.30 under puts and 415.5 to watch for the longs on SPY. Qs. Okay, Qs ended up saving the lines. All right. So Qs looks this actually looks excuse me. This actually looks stronger than SPY. It's only because the strength of this Friday candle is ridiculous. It overlapped 4 days of price action. So that's very bullish strength. And that candle was so strong that, believe it or not, it was basically the bears getting wiped out on Friday. Because look, we got a MACD pink tint. It's not even green. So that means the bulls didn't even come in. So tomorrow could be the initial stronger move for the bulls on the Qs. So the Qs look very strong. compared to SPY, in my opinion. So I want to watch 324.55 on the Qs to see if we could go to 325 or better. So that's gonna be my upside watch. And my downside watch, I'll watch two areas. I'll watch 322 and 321. 322 will probably be like a sneaky entry, like scale in, and then 321 could be definitely a flush, possibly down to 318. Yeah, maybe 318 or 317.30. So those are my two on Qs. But look, everything looks good. We got a higher pivot bounce. They already crossed on the RSI. And like I mentioned on the MACD. So those are good indicators to push more to the upside. All right, so let's get into some names. I got quite a few. I'm not gonna lie. I like. Let's start from the bottom up. All right, backwards. So AI, right? Shout out to my boy Clap. We was talking about AI since like Thursday. So Thursday, this is the day we was talking about AI, and Friday opened up nice, real strong. So Friday finished green, showed momentum to the upside. It's reaching resistance. Looking for a gap fill, hopefully. So everything looks good on AI to go up. Look, nice little double bottom, it already crossed. The MAC looks great. It looks like it's about to cross, and we could possibly get a green tint. So I think I like the 1935 zone for the depends how far out your expiration is. We know AI could go straight to 25 sometimes. So if you do weeklies, I'll say 20. If you're gonna do 25, you gotta do at least 2 weeks or better. That's just my humble opinion. But experienced traders could take their own route. So yeah, AI looks great. And this is a nice little double bottom bill. If I put up, you see the line graph. It's almost a replica of what's going on here on our side. So good bullish momentum. Let's see if we see some continuation on AI. So AI is one, guys. The next one looks good. Is I believe we was talking about this one during the week too. Looks good. It's been on a dip too. So tech, like I said, the Qs look good. So these names caught my attention. So this is a nice bounce zone on CrowdStrike, right? And it was resistance around here sometime. So it already started bouncing. So we got a nice bullish candle on Friday, and we got the max at least getting weaker, the bears on this end. The RSI is the strongest thing in my opinion. It already crossed, it literally just crossed. So this could have potential to go at least to 125 for sure. Or at least almost 126, then reject. So we're gonna watch at least 123 and a half zones. Let me put it now and I'll just send it to make sure it hits the Discord in the morning. So we're gonna watch this 123, sorry, 80 zone. 123.80 zone to try to go for the 125s. I believe that's a good entry. I don't really see downside, so I'm only gonna have an upside alert on CrowdStrike. Another one that's caught my attention was ATVI. Microsoft went crazy on Friday. Excuse me. Microsoft went crazy on Friday, so I told myself, oh, I'm gonna take a look at ATVI to see if it has potential. It's just Microsoft Rick. Now, ATVI has a nice little morning star here. Like it's undeniable. Look, nice green candle. Everything looks good. This is definitely oversold. Look at this thing. It's double bottom under the green line. So this thing has been oversold. It's time to start getting some bullish momentum. So I like ATVI. I'm gonna be honest. I want to reclaim the 76 zone because we already hit 75. So 75 calls is pretty much out the window. So if we reclaim the 76.65 around there, let me put mine. We could possibly test 78. And if it breaks This is, I believe, my 50 EM. No, my 200. That's my 200. If it breaks the 200, then obviously it's going to test the highs of this candle. So ATVI is a good one off Microsoft moving bullish on Friday. And I do have Microsoft on my list, so might as well just jump straight to that. So Microsoft crazy bullish candle on Friday. It was this was a flag, almost a long flag, but it's kind of like a from this green candle on the 27th. Yeah, it was like straight a flag bill for the last few days, and then it finally broke. So it could possibly pump higher due to the Q still looking strong. So we could get another green candle. So I really don't have a level on Microsoft. Let me see in my notes. I think I did. Let's just hold on. Okay, so yeah. So we're gonna watch Microsoft at 313.20 zone is gonna be key, and then 315. So that's two zones, 313.20 and 315. Okay, guys. So those are gonna be my zones that I'm gonna watch Microsoft. I want to see if it holds 313. That'll be my personal opinion to keep pushing up. But got to keep in mind is it is gonna be overbought soon. So I would just day trade it if it does have a strength bullish move tomorrow. Just day trade it. Do not try to swing it. But it looks good to go up. I don't see like it going down at all, to be honest. So bullish for Microsoft team. Who else I got? Oh, AMD, AMD. AMD's been moving crazy, and we've been playing it. So, well, I've been calling it. I don't know if you guys been playing it. So I have AMD on watch again. Still looks like there's still plenty of room to go up. We got everything staying. We still bullish, nothing really bearish. RSI crossed. They already breached recent resistance. Um, I think AMD goes crazy, obviously above 90, 91 and a half, I'll say. But I do want to get a sneaky entry before it goes crazy. So I'm gonna watch 90.72. 90.72 will be my first one to watch. And then after 90.72, let me put the hold on. Might as well put 90.70. I don't know what I got you guys right here. That could definitely push it to 91. And then from 91, if it breaches the 91.50 zone, we gonna go, woof, we can go to at least 92 and point 0.5. Yeah. So those are my two zones. So chips is looking good, honestly. Nvidia reports this week too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out together. No, it's not this week. It's actually the following week. Nvidia's on my list too, of course. Why not? Right? AMD might as well talk about Nvidia. So AMD, Nvidia looks good. RSI looks good. Ready cross. MACD looks ready to push to rip. Actually, this is a very strong. I like this ugly looking morning star, but I feel like it's very strong just because it's already overlapping the three prior candles and it's trying to test this resistance on this candle. So I'm gonna watch Nvidia above 290.15. 290.15. Let me put it here. I'll round it off later. But we're gonna watch that zone to see if it wants to rip higher. I think it's gonna go higher personally. Nvidia's been nonstop. Oh, Tesla, Tesla. Let's talk about Tesla's on my list, guys. Everything looks good, ready to go. Look at this channel already broke out of. This was the tight channel that Tesla was dancing for like 2.5 weeks. It's finally breaking and gap filling. So we got to see how it opens, but I want to get in if we get at least above 175 and hold on Tesla, but we might have to catch a bounce just because the market doesn't want to give us easy plays that's gonna make us work hard. So the bounce on Tesla will be around here, this 166 or 167.80 around there, 166 or 167.80. But we'll see how it opens in the morning. But I like Tesla to the upside. Like I told you, it's gap filling, so we're good to go on that one. Everything is good to go upside. So I'm definitely gonna watch 175 hold and see if it wants to bounce on those levels. Tesla, PayPal looks good. PayPal's been trading in this freaking channel for ages already. Feel like it doesn't want to go lower. All right, so we're gonna watch PayPal above 76.05 for a hold. To definitely bring us to 77 or more. Everything looks good. They have earnings a so that's tomorrow after hours. So not a bad one to watch, but I don't know if I'm gonna hold it and like trade it for the ER. I wouldn't do it. The only reason I'm saying is because PayPal looks like they haven't been making that much money. Looks like it's just been going down and down. So they might just rip it before ER and then smack it down. That's kind of what it looks like, in my opinion. But the setup is there. Everything is saying upside. This looks good. So if I do see the indicators that I look for ER moves, then obviously I'll call it out and tell you guys like PayPal's gonna rip. Square did good. So hey, who knows? PayPal could do it. So it might have been holding this whole zone, this price on channel just for the ER. So it's a good one to watch. And I didn't even know they had ERs tomorrow. I just noticed. So PayPal, Amazon looks good too. I like Amazon. I like how the RSI is starting to kiss, hopefully. And we're still positive on the max. So that's good. And this is curling. We got a 10. So Amazon just in this little bounce area on these prior Thursday and Wednesday candles where resistance bounce from these candles. So that shows good strength that Amazon could just start finally trending to the upside, possibly revisiting, retesting 108, 109, or maybe higher. So I'm gonna watch it as soon as we get above the 200 over here. So as soon as we get above this, it's gonna be 107.45, I'll say, to be safe. Yeah, right here. Yeah. We get above that, I think we rip higher on Amazon. Amazon looks good every way. Yeah, I like Amazon. So PayPal, Amazon, they're almost in the same sectors. They work kind of together. Um, Chewy looks good. I haven't played Chewy in a long time. Finally looks like it's about to break. We got a nice strength on Friday off of they had news. Let me see. Okay. So these levels is already breaching on the wick. So I'm just looking for a hold and break of 34. So once Chewy holds 34, I think we could definitely revisit 35 easily. And that's gonna make everything let me see. 1 second. 35. Yeah, 35 could definitely get us at least to 36 and a half. The real move I would want to get to is almost 38 over here, but I like Chewy. I like Chewy. And this looks good right here. The fact that we build a pivot this high away from the RSI is good on Chewy. That means that the buyers are in very strong. And look, this is the not recent resistance. I apologize for one of the highest resistance on Chewy right here on the RSI. And look, it's already breaking. So that's good. We're looking good. If we go here, like I said, it's gonna be a strong move. So Chewy looks good. Chewy looks very good. Haven't played in a while. Okay, okay, so Costco. I like Costco. Look at this morning star on Costco, guys. Nice, right? They already breached almost all these webs, like a golden cross almost. Costco
Mm-hmm.
has room at least to 503 or 505. And this right here looks perfect. This as well looks good. And in this right here, uh yeah, we were good. I mean, you gotta be careful. I would look for bounce just because this is the first tint. This is the first tint right here. Yeah, this is the first tint. So be careful on cost. I'll say it could pull back to at least 406. No, 406. I'm sorry. 496. So it could pull back to 496, 495, and then bounce there. There. That's fine. Yeah. 496 bounce could definitely bring us to 500, but everything looks good. This as well, Walmart goes with Costco. This two right here. Everything push it to the upside. Walmart has a beautiful channel that has been trading at 152.35, guys. 152.35 pushes it to 155 for sure. For sure. We get at least 153. Yeah, 154. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, 152.5. Yeah. This is a big strong candle. I think it's starting to start the trend to the upside. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good. That's what my background sound like too.
So sorry about that.
Nah, you good, bro. You gotta drop some niggas, Tony.
Sunday fun day. All good.
Yo, my bad.
You good? Y'all good,
Uh,
yo?
yeah, yeah, it has nothing to do with me.
For sure.
Motherly discipline.
Gotcha, gotcha.
152.5. We're gonna watch for 155 calls, gang. I like Dollar Tree too. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree looks kind of the strongest out of almost all of
That
them.
looks fire. I didn't even see that,
Costco,
bro.
yeah, Costco, and these are my top. Like so strong. So we got the Mac. Oop, my bad. We
Is that
got the
consumer
Mac.
staples?
Consumer staples. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, cool.
So this one, Costco, there was another, there was the one Walmart. So these three, they all in my watch list basically together in the same sector. So we bounced really strong Dollar Tree. So I feel like we're gonna blast as soon as we break this freaking resistance of 157. Yeah, we could definitely go higher, at least almost to 159.60. So I'm gonna put my alert for y'all right here. Okay, right here. So that's Dollar Tree. 56.6. Yeah, because I think they got 157.5, but we could do 160 because I feel like it has strength to the upside because I'm just going off of Costco and Walmart. Hopefully they all move together so it can push it more. So I think I got this one too is kind of almost in the same area, but not really. Let me see. So this one almost a morning start, but it's not that pretty. It's ugly as hell. But this looks good. Let me see. MACD looks like we needed to curl up more. So we might not get the strong move, but we could catch the early move. That's the only reason I like because I look at 1, 2, 3, 4 bounce right here. Kind of like the fifth bounce if you want to include this, but this is definitely a buy zone. So 3M gonna watch definitely above one. They got 105 calls for sure. So 104, this will be my entry on 3M to go to the upside. Let me see if I got another one. Consumer. Chewy cost what was that? No, FSLR. We was talking about FSLR too last week. Or N phase, one of them. All right, so energy's been tricky lately because it be getting clapped. It's been how long? One, two, almost 2 week downtrend, and it's crazy because some days they have bullish movement. It just wasn't strong enough. This Friday that just passed was probably the strongest bullish movement on FSLR, and I'm only saying that because look, guys, you see the Mac is still dark, still dark, dark, dark. Everything's dark, dark, dark. Finally got light, so we might be seeing some divergence to start pushing up. So we're gonna watch FSLR safe entry. I'll say 182. Let's see what happens when it gets to 182. They definitely got 182.5 calls, but I would prefer a 185 calls because we know it can move. Has a nice ATR move on this ticker, bro.
It wants to kiss that 21 or the green line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that would be like a good profit taking area trimming or whatever. Just because there's wick here and all that. But if it rips through that, then we getting gap fill movements, strong move. So this is this is probably the only one I got as energy. Let me see. Yeah, and I got two uraniums. No, one uranium here. Wait, you're yeah, I got one uranium. So this is the energy one that I'm watching. If it does go to hell, guys, 170.5 under is done. URA, URA. So UEC, guys, I've been talking about UEC during the week, a small account play. So URA is starting to show some action, and UEC goes with it. So this one moves way better than obviously the one I was talking about. But look at this. It's been nice little channel right here. Look at this channel. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I like this support.
Beautiful channel.
It's been trading, and every time it's bouncing, notice that it's higher. That's what I want you guys to notice on the
For
daily.
sure, man. That's a
Higher,
fire
higher,
chart.
higher. So this has room to explode. Honestly, to my blue EMA, if it has a lot of strength, but it's basically like they're ready to rip the top off. So I'm gonna watch this 20.5 zone to see if we could get 21s or better. So
I'll set an alert for macro, bro. I got you.
all right, thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
For sure, man. For sure.
So yeah, this one, and if this moves, you could definitely go back to those tickers I was talking about, the UUU and UEC. Like this is gonna move it. If this moves strong, that's gonna move it. I promise you that, guys. So let me see. I think I got one more.
DNN also is a small penny. Interesting. That's also uranium play cam.
Yeah, yep. We was talking about copper, guys, right? So look, copper looks good.
Yeah.
Copper looks good.
SCCO.
Look,
For sure.
crisscrossing, MACD, perfect, still on the positive, strong ass candle on Friday. This thing is gonna go higher once we sit on 80. I say once we sit on 80, we could definitely go to 81, almost 82 at least. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be that one and one more FCX. All
It
right.
sounds like cigarettes. Freeport.
Bro, I was just gonna say, is that a cigarette
Let
company?
me get
Like,
some
what do they
Newports.
do?
I ain't got none. I got Freeport.
Freeport.
Hey, yo, it doesn't
Freeport.
matter. Port.
Freeport around, all right. 37.30, guys. 37.30. 37.30, gang. All right. Wait until it gets above there. That's above this trend line that it went under recently of mine. And we go high. I promise we could go at least 238 and a half at least. And then we could go higher. But I like how this green candle built higher on Friday. So we could see some strength, but I also like this and this as well. So but I like the copper one. This one is almost in the same category as copper because it's weird. I keep copper and silver and gold in the same watch this category. So this one was under my copper one, so that's why it caught my attention. I was like, oh, this has like a double bottom build. So maybe we could push. This is the double bottom I'm talking about. So we're gonna throw this one on watch this for tomorrow. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, gang. I don't got anything else. Let me see.
Did you cover Tesla already? I'm late, my bad.
Yeah, I did.
All right,
I'll
nice.
do it again, bro.
Yeah,
I'll do
it's
it
in the
again.
recording. He got you, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely Tesla. I said I want to wait until it holds 175. I said, yeah, 175. If it holds, I'm good. And if not, I said a bounce on. I got you, bro. I said a bounce on these two zones. I got you. Right here, 167, and then this zone right here, 166 and a half. Those two bound zones I'm watching on Tesla because that's above VWAP. So let's see if it respects it.
Awesome.
All right, team. All right. So I'll be on Zoom tomorrow, man. Can't wait. We don't really got a lot going on. I think we don't got no data and all that. Maybe we got.
Thanks for everything, broski.
Nah, you're welcome, bro. Maybe we got 1 or 2 days. I'll verify, but none like no Fed speaking or power. I'm tired of that shit. So
Hell yeah. Let's
normal.
go.
Let's get back to normal trading.
Maybe we
Yeah,
was. Sorry,
let's
I
do
lost
it.
you there.
Mhm. I said
Thanks,
I don't know. I
cameraman.
don't know if there's any data. I gotta check. Maybe we got 1 or 2 days of BS data. I'm not too sure.
I'll send the data chart right now. Right meow.
All right, appreciate y'all, man. All right,
I
stay
appreciate
blessed.
you,
I'll
bro.
see y'all in the morning on Zoom.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Thanks for
cameraman.
everything.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks,
my
guys.
brother.
Later.
All right.
All right, gang. Bye.